Our next slide now is going to be a mixture of bullet points and some graphics. So what we will do is insert a new slide by right-clicking on the previous slide in the slide sorter and say new slide, and click on the title, and the new slide is called The Beginning. We'll click here to add text, and the text that we want here is from our presentation data file, which you previously downloaded. So we just go into the Word file and select that and say copy, and then go over here and say paste, and there we have it. It conveniently gives us some bullets, which is what we want. We want to make room for our graphics, so we can move this over. We can move our title a little bit if we want. And now, don't like the way the bullets are formatted. I like them indented, so we can go up here to our ribbon or ruler, and we can actually play with there we go. So now we have our bullets in and all lined up, and our when it word wraps and indents, so it looks nice. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is insert a graphic onto the slide, and it's one that we've already downloaded. So we go insert picture. Actually, it's on this device, and it's the one called Tower 1. We insert that. What we're going to work with here is a feature for removing the background from a photo. So we go up here, when we have the picture selected, we have picture format. We go to here where it says remove background. Click on that, and we can see that it gives us purple, and which shows us where the background is actually going to be cut out, and then what's the true color is what we're still going to see in the picture. So if we say keep changes, then you see what it's done to the picture. Well, we're not totally happy with that, so let's go back to remove background, and now we can mark areas that we want to keep. So if we click on that, and we can just kind of get a little pencil and draw up along the building. See, now it keeps the building, and then we want to cut out some of the things around the bottom. So now we mark areas to remove. We can just kind of draw. There we go. Just kind of draw this. That looks pretty good. And maybe take a little bit more out here. There we go. And however, you see that it's cut out some, so I'm going to go back and forth a few times. That looks pretty good. So we say keep changes. So now we have a tower without all the background in it. But that looks kind of silly, just a tower. So we're going to put it on a different background. And so once again, we're going to insert, and let's go to online pictures, and you can pick anything you want. I'm going to put this, actually, I think I want to put it, let's see if they have winter pictures. So let's find a nice winter picture. Let's try maybe this one, insert that. So now I have this picture on my screen, and I can adjust the size and play around with it a little bit so I get it just the way I like it. And now, of course, we don't see our tower, so we click on the picture, and we go to our arrange menu up here when we're in picture format, and we say click on send backwards, send to back. So there we have it. Now I have my Burj Khalifa sitting, instead of in the desert, sitting in the mountains. And one of the other things that we do have, we're required to have on this slide, are some animations, when we call an entrance animation. So I think it might be interesting to have the tower enter once we see the slide. So we click on the tower, we go to animations here, and we have different types of animations. So we click here, we have entrance, emphasis, and exit animation. So we can figure out how we want to have our tower enter. Let's try float in. So there we go, that looks pretty good. So now when we do our slideshow, that tower will actually float in once we take a view. So let's take a look at that. Let's go to our, down here, the little screen here puts it into slideshow mode. And now, once this is on the screen, if we click, then there comes our tower. We escape to get out of that. And that's our third page. And once again, let's do a save just to be safe.